So another part of the workshop for the S309 workshop we ran back in November was to look at the quality framework. So typically we've always aimed for our video quality to be right up here and our book quality to be right up here, but now we're trying to readdress that and look at what is fit for purpose and appropriate qualities for delivery to students. Can you talk a little bit about how that has liberated you and your team?
Yes, and I think this is interesting. One has to take it in the framework of what's happened in society in general, and that, you know, we no longer do everything as it's perfect. It's about the immediacy of things. So one of the things, of course, by us directly authoring into the platform is, especially with something like Earth processes, is if something happens, like a volcano erupts, or I hope not, but you know, we have another earthquake somewhere, this means the way that we've designed it and we've got the authors in there, that they can immediately go in and show the relevance of that to the Earth processes and to the rest of the content that we've got, you know, and do these live updates.
And that actually does two things really. You're responding rapidly to students, one, and secondly, it enables you guys to have a voice in front of your students too. No longer, your content is no longer being truly delivered by an AL or a tutor. It's actually the academic core team.
Yes. And
just looking at what you guys have done in the edX platform, it immediately jumps out at you that this is an article written by Angela Coe.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a very important point, Kristoff, and that's about this author's voice. I feel that we've lost some of that. You know, when you're not face to face with somebody, you don't get that immediacy and that personal contact, and you know, one needs to work to do that. And just as students are all different learners, you know, we're all different as teachers, and different things suit other people. So one of the things about authoring directly into this web platform is it gives us a framework. So there is some consistency in there, but it also allows individual authors and their particular style and interests and things to come across, and their enthusiasm and things.
And that doesn't just reflect in the text as well. You're not just writing your own words and rendering it, you're also taking your own pictures, you're running around campus with video cameras. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I think, so let's talk about the video first. I think it's fair to say that there was quite a few people that were rather daunted by that aspect, and there's sort of question, you know, can you produce the right kind of quality and things. So what we've done on aspects like this is arrange to have workshops to specifically target these things. So we worked with OMU, and they actually put on a day's training course for us to show us the very basics of the video production and how to do it in a simple fashion. Lots of authors who are nervous about it before have actually gone off and created these small video clips. And what again is great about those is they're immediate. They're not some glossy thing, but they really put the teacher, you know, in front of the student.
And you can obviously, you know, take advantage of a situation. If you're out somewhere on a field trip and something amazing happens, or you find a new fossil, you can get out your camera and feel confident in producing that content and not missing an opportunity.